Hey there guys, it's Green47. Welcome to Let's Play Sound Shapes Episode 5. We're going into D-Cade. Music by deadmau5, graphics by PixelJam. First level is Disasteroids. This is a good world. I don't know if it has 4 or 5 levels. I think it's 4. Disasteroids, Invaderoids. I think those are the only 2 I can name off the top of my head. I think they all involve the word noid though. Oh no! I missed that note up there and I can go back and get it. Yeah. I didn't think I had a way to get back to it, and I'm like, well, crap. Time to restart the game. But nope. Not necessary. 5 points for you, Green. Because of your brilliance. But yeah, this is the, this is Disasteroids. It's a fun little thing. Get to climb around on the little, alien guys. Kind of look like Space Invaders. Kind of. Where do I go from here? Oh yeah! I'm incompetent. Genius. Genius! Here we go. Bam! Like that. Crap. Crap! I'm sure this is possible. It's not like I've beaten this whole game or anything twice. I feel like I should be good at it. Oh, balls. Balls. What you doing, bro? Little Space Invader, bro. These guys look even more like Space Invaders to me. And you come over here just for one note, but you don't actually need to. If you don't want it, you can just come up here, unfortunately, or fortunately, because better music, we do want it. I forgot to let you guys listen to the music at the beginning. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I was bound to forget something in this LP sometime, and better that than a note. Speaking of notes, this one has 57. Woo! These guys! Plenty of time to learn how to play with them before they actually put you in a tricky situation with them. Which is not right now. Because this isn't actually all that tricky. I mean, I guess you could consider it tricky if you're bad at platformers or something. This is more along the lines of what I consider the first tricky situation. Because you have legitimate platforming to do with these things. And then it gets just kind of like this. There's these red guys that move back and forth, and they kill you. And I got 57 notes and fell off an edge. It's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. That's perfect. Alright, so we got more stuff to do. More stuff in the editor's Galaxinoids. Classic deadmau5 style. Sounds a lot like deadmau5. This whole album really does sound like deadmau5. It's good. It's a good album. One of my favorite albums. I thought I could stand on that platform. Or, I guess it's not a platform, but that light purple. I thought I could stand on it. I can't. Get this. Get that. Alright, keep jumping. Oh gosh, yeah, this part. Galaxinoids. It's coming back to me. Oh no. Crud. Just take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Alright, let's keep going. Let's dodge the red guy, because red guys never help us do anything. Blue guys do though. Blue guys are chill. And we can stand on this gray, whether it looks like it or not. These little guys, they kind of just explode when you stand on them, and then you fall into the lava below. There may or may not be some sort of bonus for, like, navigating through that death trap down there. Looked like it would be possible to get out. Yeah, looks like you can probably pull off, like, if you go through here, you could probably fall down there. I actually want to pull that off. I don't know if I can, but I would love to pull that off. I've never actually seen down there or seen anyone do it. So you want to aim yourself like right through here and then just get lucky with timing. You can definitely go somewhere down there. Oh well, I won't spend too long on it. I don't think it's an actual thing. It might actually be impossible. I don't know for sure. Oh, yeah, you gotta wait to jump on him until you actually have an opening because he explodes soon. I forgot they blew up. Alrighty. Another Space Invader. Just carefully get some notes. And then go up here! Or completely miss. Completely missing is perfectly optional too. Alright, keep moving. Keep moving. Perfect. Now, it looks like there's something up at the top left if you go left. There's actually not. There's nothing to do up there, believe it or not. Something I would have expected it, but actually I did expect it, but there's nothing. Promise you. I promise you. Oh, gosh. This level. It's like tough and stuff. Alright, get down here. Grab onto that and hang on for dear life, and then this is the way to go. These guys. Now, I never understood these guys because I was just gonna say I never died on this level or this stage frame. This frame. But evidently, it is in fact possible. Certainly wouldn't have learned it before I decided to LP the game because LP curse. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just like this. Like that. That's the way you want to do it. You want to time it. These guys are tricky until you figure out the timing. Took me quite a while. And you'll be back on this area of the stage later. You'll see what I mean. You'll understand everything in due time. Up on him, we have all 59 notes. That's perfect. Haven't missed a note yet. Good. Was worried about that. That was a thing I was very paranoid about. Wasn't looking forward to having to go back and show the location of one note. Alright, Invaderoids. And then the last one is Disasteroids. What's the first one? Oh, the first one's Disasteroids. Well, then I don't know what the last one is. Alright, there's a little bit of music for this level. We're going to play it now. We are going to play this level. It's loaded. It's all good. Play, and jump. How do I leave? Oh yeah! You actually leave this stage, or this frame, by going down here. Ah! Unfortunately, it's not easy to do. Going down there is not a simple task. I wish it was, it's not. And then, yeah, sometimes there's a bit of frame skip when you save, if you got a bunch of notes. Not quite sure what causes that. Certainly not like a tech expert or anything on that kind of subject. So I couldn't help you, if you wanted to know. Alright, now, since they introduced the blaster guy, and they introduced the bombing guys, they'll combine them, naturally. Ow. And you saw a bit into the next frame. They combine blaster guys and red hot guys, which is actually a really cool frame because it's really not hard as long as you don't do that twice in a row. Don't jump off of this guy, roll off of him. You know, hit R1 or square or whatever button you prefer to remove yourself from him, because you do stick to him. You do stick to these guys. You don't want to. At least not for the case of this. And then you can just kind of climb up them, and it's actually not that hard once you manage to get into this frame. Saving this part scared the heck out of me. These guys just running around shooting everything, but they're not actually a threat. You shouldn't really get shot too much. If you decide to come down here, obviously, you're at risk. But it's not a big deal. And then they will pop back up on the other side if you're not careful. This is cool. They do the shooty guys upward. Fun little timing game. These guys don't actually really do anything. They just kind of go back and forth on the ground. They remind me of those springy things in Mega Man, except they don't speed up when you get closer. Alright, that's hard to see, and now you have Laser Bro. Laser Bro is not a friend of mine. In fact, he caused me a lot of pain my first playthrough. Especially here when they combine Laser Bro and Blaster Dude. Fortunately, they do keep it relatively simple. You shouldn't die too much, and if you do die in this game, it's almost always your own fault. You can almost always prevent your death by just not sucking. I fell. And then I almost died. There is luck that plays into the game later on, but we're not nearly at the lucky phase yet. What just happened? Why'd I fall off? Shouldn't I have continued holding on? I should have been gripping this thing. Why is that happening to me? Why am I falling off? I'm still on the grip part. What the heck? That's not supposed to happen. Whatever, we made it. This part's kinda neat. It's quick. It's quick and simple. But, if you're lucky, you can make that without having to actually climb down manually. Not lucky, especially not when recording, so we're not even gonna try. Now this is a bit harder because the shots don't always get blocked and some come out the other side. Which can cause problems if you suck at the game like I do, apparently. But we made it. Another upwards blaster guy section with a much cooler color scheme here. More of these guys. Yeah, the D-Cade levels are actually relatively long. 87 notes, we have 59. Relatively certain I didn't miss any. If I did, it's one of those easy to miss notes that I was pointing out early, but am apparently now missing, possibly. Oh, not these guys. They raise up or down to track you. They change their heights. But you can stand on them and they just kind of zerp. They're fun. They're fun to play with. Fun to play with, not to eat, though. If you ate one, you'd probably die. Alright, you do need to leave through the left, or your other left, my other left, the right side of the stage, where you then encounter 3 because you've mastered dealing with 1. Dealing with 3 is easier than dealing with 1 because they can block each other's shots. Also because you can hide on them. This part, on the other hand, dealing with 2 on different axes is not easier. It's, in fact, very hard. You have to wait until you get here, and then you can ride on them. Up, up, up! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Cooperate with me. Oh, come on. Cooperate here. Here we go. No. There we go. 4 at once. They're all on the same axis, though. So, the fact that they're all on the same axis means this isn't too bad. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's a bit tricky, honestly. Get up there. I meant to latch onto that guy and do a quick little ninja jump there. Do we have all of them? 87. Meaning end of level is coming up in the next frame or two. Oh yeah, bouncy bounces. Introduces you to that for the last D-Cade level. Unfortunately, there are only 4 D-Cades, but these are bouncy bounces. They're next one's Breakanoids, I think, based off of Brick Breaker. Is it? Come on, tell me. Load so I can know. Unlocked many more things to play with. You can see the Dead Mouse head on there. Gives you a lot of Dead Mouse music. I've also been skipping over playing the music for you guys. I'm so sorry. At this point, since I'm recording everything at once, I don't know if I decided to go with that also upload a commentary list version or not. Really depends on if people would watch it and find it valuable. I would certainly be willing to upload both if people would like them. But if no one wants to watch the one without commentary, then I won't upload it, because that would be a waste of my time. And I don't have enough of that. Time is just a valuable thing that I don't have an unlimited supply of, unfortunately. Alright, this level is actually really easy, Breakanoids is, but it's all built around these Brick Breaker bricks, right? You hit them and they break, and then they respawn, but they break. So you do stuff like this, where you can roll around and they respawn just in time for you to be happy. So that's the thing. And yep, that's just a cool little thing. Obviously, because notes are optional, none of that's necessary. And now you have the actual Brick Breaker, the ball type thing. You're the little pad controlling the ball. In fact, you're the ball in this, but... And then because you've learned how to use the pad, naturally we have to combine it with the blaster, because everything gets combined with the blaster in this game. And combine it with the blaster and lava, which is... The hardest part of this isn't getting past the blaster, it's the fact that the lava jump has like that 1 pixel of lava that I can never seem to go over. And then, 2 blasters and lava. The 2 blasters is actually really fun. This is very reminiscent of the Gravitron from the game V. As many of you know, V is one of my favorite indie games. I'd like to LP it sometime, but I suck at V. But yes, it's one of my favorite indie games. So now combine Laser Bros with Bounce Bros, or with Brick Breaker. Let me on you. This is going better than expected for one, but ever before for 2. Oh my gosh, I did that without death! Here's the little creepy Bowser's Castle style Dead Mouse thing. That reminds me of Bowser's Castle, I don't know why. It just kinda does. Alright. Oh, so close. Up. Okay. Here we go. Oh no. I can hide up here. I didn't know you could hide up there. That's probably a glitch. Or not really a glitch, just an oversight, I guess. How am I doing on notes? 62 out of 66. Here's vertical shooters and a bouncer. Now, I completely wasted my brick. But yeah, that's not too bad. Now here's 2 downward shooters and a bouncer and some bricks that I screwed up and then ran into the death. Alright, there we go. Alright, wait for him to shoot and then bounce over. Don't let them respawn, that would be a problem. Here is an even harder version of the last area that we played around with that I said went better than expected. Naturally, this one won't. I want to get this note real quick. Then we'll head up to the top left with the save point up there, and all went better than expected. Here's Bowser's Castle V2 here. I have all 62 notes, I believe. 66. This is a bit tricky to jump, and then I accidentally touched the fire twice. But yeah, So that was D-Cade. That was longer than I planned on it being, but it was fantastic. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been lots of fun. I'm Green47. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. Next world is Cities. Music by Beck. Graphics by Pyramid Attack.